I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Active Reload. We're doing our live show again. I was gone last week. These guys, Steven, Grant, handled it perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly.
Literally nothing went wrong from what I understand. So
Perfect show.
now I'm here to mess it all up.
Yeah.
James is back. Daddy's home, as they say.
Yeah, it feels good. Welcome back.
Feels good. All right.
It does.
That's good to hear.
Outside of video game podcasting, this place is not the same without you, James. Honestly.
That's what I've heard. You know, I'm kind of the glue guy is what they call me.
Definitely
No,
a
not
glue
really.
guy.
Yeah.
Definitely an organized fella.
Kind of. Just depends on what it is. Welcome to the show. We got some things to talk about. Xbox is actively doing their absolute best to drive everybody away from their product.
Yeah, that's weird.
They're really trying their hardest.
Marketing.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of it. They're like, hey, Xbox consoles, higher than ever. Game Pass subscription numbers or prices, higher than ever. Hey, you want that handheld? You got $900? How about that?
Yeah.
Not great.
I got something to say about, a couple things to say about that.
All right. Black Ops 7 beta is out right now. I'm not playing it at all.
It was just hilarious.
Do you
playing
have
it?
it pre-downloaded?
I think I have it downloaded.
Do you have room for it?
Yeah, that's the big thing.
So the beta, yeah, you had to do
Yeah.
the whole suite, but then you can opt out. At least on Xbox, you can opt out of certain things. Like you
Yeah.
don't need the Black Ops 6 multiplayer and stuff like that.
Right.
But default, you will download that.
You'll have to download the whole thing for Black Ops 7.
Yeah, so I think altogether it was like 40 or 60 gigabytes. Still too
And,
much.
and again, they're
Still
doing
going
it.
on.
They're all doing it through their Call of Duty hub or whatever.
Yeah, I played it.
Still super annoying.
You played?
Yeah, I played it.
You played it.
a lot. Played it a good amount.
We'll talk about that here in just a second. We want to touch on Clair Obscure. They're doing
Yeah.
another free update. These guys just keep on winning as they do.
It's good
At
timing.
Sandfall Interactive. And then we touch a little bit on horror titles and kind of
Lackluster Halloween.
there's one big game out right now around this time of year, the Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
Silent Hill F. F
Came out in
stands for
September,
freak.
though.
Yeah, I mean
September.
it was a month apart, but again, I think we have. I think I know the reason why it's coming out in September, not in October. Obviously, we'll talk about that for a little bit because there's a big study that was sent out by I can't remember the name of the group. It's Video Game Chronicle did it, but the name of the actual
okay.
research group that did it that does
Oh,
a
they're
lot
a bunch of Europeans.
marketing professionals. So yeah, let's talk about Call of Duty though. Let's start off with COD.
All
It's right around the corner. I think it comes out November 22nd, something like that.
Yeah.
11th, 22nd.
Yeah, and here's my first question. How are you feeling about it?
This is going to be for me, anyways. This feels like Infinite Warfare. Infinite
Warfare.
Infinite Warfare 2.0, in my opinion.
Yeah,
so
that's safe
falling
to
a little
say.
behind.
I played the beta, and the beta was pretty robust for a beta. There is zombies in it, which I thought you were going to play that because you like zombies.
Yeah, well, and I don't think they've ever done zombies as part of the beta.
I don't
before.
think they
This is
ever
the
have.
first
At least
time I
not
remember
open beta.
hearing about that.
Yeah. It is. There is a thing going on with Call of Duty. It is a turning point of some sort that they're either going to have to go through. It's a fork in the road, definitely.
Yeah.
And the game reflects on that because the game doesn't know what it wants to be. It does feel like the maps are designed as a Black Ops 3 Advanced Warfighter.
Yeah. Warfighter is a game.
It's
Ghost
an
Recon.
EA game, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Ubisoft game, sorry. And Infinite Warfare. It feels like that, where it feels like jump packs, whatever they called. What
Right.
were they called back then? Just
They were
jetpacks.
jetpacks. Jetpacks was
They were
the
just very weak jetpacks.
that was the big thing that everybody wanted to avoid, so they stopped using that word.
Yeah, but they're back
Yeah.
because you can
Booster
basically boost off of a wall. So you can double jump off of a wall. Now, the maps are designed like a regular Call of Duty Black Ops 6 last year's game. It feels like that. But there is shoehorned certain walls and things where you can clearly make a jump over a gap or something like that. And omnidirectional movement is back.
Yeah.
I really like that system. I just don't like it how Call of Duty implements it in their map design. Their maps are flat with some jump spots. It feels like the game should be more of a Quake, Unreal type of map design with a lot of verticality.
Right.
Instead of just a realistic looking like parking lot or a mall or some facility.
Yeah.
Just make it go wild.
Well,
because it's not very fun.
and this one again, I think is going to suffer from the same thing that the newer Modern Warfare 3 suffered from, which is it just feels like a half-baked thing in order to get them to next November, essentially, which is when the next development cycle is done for. I can't remember if it's Raven Software or Infinity Ward that's doing the next
Raven
one.
always does the Warzone.
Yeah. But
They're always support.
But the main development
Okay.
is passed around by 3. It's either what was the name of the one that did
Well, there's Treyarch, there's
Infinity Ward?
Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Raven
Okay.
Software. Sledgehammer. And it feels like this again is just kind of a 1.5 to get them to essentially next November, where
Which
they will
would be a
have a new
Sledgehammer
entry.
game?
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe it's a Sledgehammer game because
Okay.
the most recent one was the Modern Warfare games, and those are Infinity Ward.
Well, it definitely feels like it doesn't have a very good identity. Now, the
Right.
campaign is totally different. I don't know. I'm just speaking on the multiplayer.
And again, this one, it's taking a lot of stuff from like the Black Ops 3 and the quote unquote Black Ops 4 campaign that didn't really exist, but kind
Yeah.
of was there.
Yeah. It existed, but it was cut.
Right. And again, in the trailer that I have up right now, they showed a lot of the stuff from Black Ops 6 that everybody seemed to like the weird horror turn that they tried to do during one of those missions. And it looks like they're really trying to lean heavily into that. But again, that won't, at least to me, won't have the same effect if you're just solely leaning on it. You know what I mean? The reason it worked so well in Black Ops 6 was because it was an actual turn. Like it was something that popped up out of nowhere, and we had no idea it was happening. Right? So I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope for this game. Again, it feels like an Infinite Warfare game, or year for it. And I did make the prediction that I think Battlefield is going to outsell this game for the first time, at least year to year, from October blank to October of next year. I think this is going to be the first time that Battlefield by itself actually outsells.
I still think
Call of
that
Duty.
the microtransactions will be overwhelmingly in the Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
basket.
Definitely. I agree. That's the thing and people are going to be talking about, like because something that Battlefield 6 was kind of leaning on was the much more down to earth stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think personally that the non down to earth stuff that they're selling for Call of Duty is going to do them a lot better microtransaction wise.
Really, you think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Think
of all the partnerships
I
they've
feel
had.
like Treyarch and whoever's doing the skins for this
Yeah.
game, probably Raven, I don't know. I think that they're in a position where they had a whole bunch
Mm-hmm.
and now they're going back because everybody doesn't like the Beavis and Butthead stuff. There's probably
Yeah.
licensed stuff in the bank already.
Right.
That's going to be awkward.
Well, and I think there is a middle ground for Call of Duty if they wanted to. Like they could do more down to earth connected to, like I think the Predator stuff that they did with like Arnold Schwarzenegger was cool. I think that made a lot of sense for Call of Duty. Like it's pretty down to earth. The only thing, not like Predator exactly, but Arnold Schwarzenegger playing as, what's his name in Predator? What's the character's name?
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. But they had those skins in
Dylan.
there. Yeah, and it's like, okay.
No, it's not Dylan,
No,
but
Dylan's
I know.
yeah, the other guy. But that made a lot of sense. It's like, okay, this is down to earth enough. He's wearing the cool like vest and whatever,
Yeah.
But the moment you start getting like the cartoon stuff, which is Beavis and Butthead and everything else, that's when it becomes a problem. I
Okay.
think we're going through some this is probably my fault. We're having a little bit of a technical problem with the video. So give us just a second here. I've been playing nothing but the Black Ops 7 trailer. Now I can recite it by heart, and that's all I've been watching for the last
Is that what's been on?
10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just think and again, that's the other thing. This game is going to sell very well because it's Call of Duty. Like they haven't had a bad sell ever since Call of Duty 4 first came out. Since then,
That
essentially,
one, Call of Duty 4. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean since Call of Duty 4?
since Call of Duty 4,
Yeah.
yeah they've been
It's
top
been
10.
What's on your screen right now?
Call of Duty Black Ops
That's
6?
Weird. That's not what I'm.
It's not coming through.
No, I'll
Is it the one that should be plugged in from the back of your computer? Should it be
maybe.
plugged into here?
We're just gonna do that. You
Alright.
keep on.
Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. Hey, this is what we get for doing it live, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
And my brother's in the chat as well. Hey, what's up, Will?
Oh, he's finally, someone's chatting.
Will Timberlake.
I'm getting told that.
Fried potatoes is there too.
Yeah.
I'm getting told
There we
that.
Sorry.
I'm getting told that they can't chat.
They
But
can't chat?
That's probably because
That's 'cause you're
that person
banned.
is banned.
Sorry, loser.
No,
That's what you get.
I don't think he's banned. It's just I think he's had this problem for a while.
No, I banned him. Sorry, dude. No, just
There's
kidding.
no way you
Just
banned
kidding.
him.
No, I didn't.
I-
I didn't. I haven't
I'm
banned
the one
anybody.
who-
I'll be honest with you. I don't even know
I
how.
would be the one who bans.
I wouldn't even know how to do that. So, anyways, yeah, Black Ops. We'll see. It comes out November 14th, I think, is what because I didn't just look it up. November 14th is when it comes out. So, it is right around the corner. That's closer than we think.
Yeah, I'm wondering. The big three I think are happening this fall. Battlefield 6, which comes out tomorrow, basically,
Yeah,
and
as of recording this, yeah,
and
live streaming.
Arc Raiders, which is kind of a dark horse, really.
Yeah,
Just-
that's interesting.
Is it a dark horse?
no. I mean,
think
not.
it-
It should be, but
I think
it's not.
I think it has kind of become a dark because they haven't advertised anything about the game. The game comes out in 2 weeks.
I think they're kind of soft launching.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything about that game since essentially.
There's going
release.
to in a couple weeks in a week. There's going to be an open beta,
right
A stress.
Oh, that's
test.
right. That's right. Yeah.
So that's going to happen right as Battlefield 6 launches their battle royale. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not even sure about their battle royale BF6, but the big three are those three. So Call of Duty, Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6.
Fart Raiders.
The one who's in position to be the best is clearly Battlefield 6.
Right.
The one who's in position to have the worst amount of feedback is clearly Black Ops.
Right.
But there is Arc Raiders, which I think everybody is going to like. It's going to be a lot of console players' first time playing an extraction shooter.
Yeah. It might fill a void that people didn't realize they had.
Even though Hunt Showdown is available
Yeah.
for everybody in Vigor, but no one cares.
Everybody plays those games.
Yeah, I know.
So Black Ops, I was watching somebody
Blops.
stream it a few days ago. There's like a 5-on-5 like team deathmatch mode.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's, that's
a-
amazing.
Like a search and destroy?
Yeah.
Like a plant?
yeah.
They used to do
Awesome.
It used to be 6-on-6v6.
Yeah.
They've been going back and
They've
forth
been doing
for
that
stuff.
for forever.
Dude, one thing I wish they
But-
would go back to do, I remember in Modern Warfare 2, like OG Modern Warfare 2, they had like a third person mode, like a third person mosh pit
yeah,
mode.
they had that
which
in
was cool.
Modern, they had that in the last Modern
Cool.
Warfare
I'm glad
2.
they brought it back. Oh yeah, that's right.
It was a
remember
mode.
that. Yeah.
I loved it.
I
like
think it's a great idea. They need to mix it up,
Yeah.
clearly. So even though probably a lot of people didn't end up playing it, I think it's a good idea for them to even try it. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I do think Arc Raiders is going to. I loved the beta when I did play it. It was that closed beta, but again, it feels like they haven't marketed it at all since
don't
that
know.
release, the release date trailer, which was like 4 months ago.
I
4 months ago.
think that they should have released it
Yeah.
as an early access for everybody.
Yeah.
And then at this moment, you would release something big that
Well,
to
and
counter the BF6 and the Black Ops. But
yeah. Well, that's the other thing. They're right in the middle between the two.
Yeah, I
which
think they're in a good spot.
Well, see, to me, that doesn't bode
that's
well.
Titanfall 2.
Yeah, you're Titanfall 2ing yourself.
But that Titanfall 2 had their publisher, EA, good riddance.
Right.
Did that to them.
Oh, that was something we should wrote down there. They got bought out.
Yeah, we talked about it last
Oh,
week.
you did
though,
last
yeah.
week? Okay, sorry. Perfect.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I mean, we can talk about it again for a little bit, but they have done this with SNK. So a lot of people's fears about what would happen to like a Dragon Age game, I guess, hasn't happened with any of the SNK fighters or the sports, other than having Ronaldo in it because
Right.
So-
he plays for Al. I can't remember the name of the team, but
okay.
a $1 billion player essentially.
Basically, I don't want to rehash what we talked about last week, but couldn't have happened to a better publisher, in my opinion.
EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they don't have to really answer to anybody, which is
That's good. Well, I mean, you don't have to have shareholders dictate what can and cannot be in your game. Although you're now buying it with a bunch of debt, so you have to pay off the debt at a certain amount of time. It's $20 billion.
right.
So, and that's being paid by the secondary. I don't know. I can't remember their names. And so, who knows what's going to happen? Will there be more microtransactions? Maybe. Can there possibly be any more in an EA game? Or they can do something else. Either way, Saudi Arabia is diversifying everything. So I mean, if you
Well, I mean, they've got more money than God. I mean, they have literally their hands in everything.
you can stick with oil for the rest of your
right.
entire existence.
EA, we own everything.
Right.
Has become true.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
they can. It's. I mean, that entire the royal. I can't remember what they call it. The royal
Prince
fund.
out,
But the
outside.
royal fund is what essentially
China.
their investment fund
Yeah.
is, and they have money in college football. They have money in EA. They
A lot
have
of
money
fighting.
in
A lot of sports and fighting.
A bunch of fighting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have hands in just about everything that exists. So I guess we'll see.
They,
I don't know.
They were not welcome during the last Gervonta Davis fight.
What was that in? That wasn't because a lot of these fights.
It was
they
the
go to their
it was the
Riyadh or whatever.
Canelo fight. Sorry,
Yeah.
they were not welcomed. With,
Were they in Saudi?
applause.
Were they in Saudi Arabia?
No, it was Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Because some of them they'll be in like Riyadh or,
Yeah, I know.
or whatever.
But
Part
either
of
way, I don't know. Who knows? I
Yeah.
think it could be good. It could be bad. If I was to make a prediction, I didn't make any predictions last week, so I'll make one now.
Prediction.
Yeah, I think that they're going to sell off the debt. They're not going to repay the debt,
Right.
and the debt is going to be IP and companies that are going to get laid off.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll do a bigger prediction.
yeah.
Vince Impella is beheaded live on. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't. So like, if you were playing Fatal Fury, Mai Shiranui, you know who that is? Mai Fatal
Of
Fury.
course, yeah.
If you're a fighting fan, you know who Mai is. She's not going to be in the burqa, which she hasn't been.
Right.
So I don't think any fears of censorship yet. Maybe.
Right.
I just don't know. It's hard for me to be worried about something that hasn't happened yet.
Well, there's nobody. Here's the thing.
Now there's a lot of censorship in EA games anyways.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just in a different country.
So
I don't like American products being sold off to foreign countries. I'm not a fan of that at all. But
Right.
when you mishandle it so bad, there's a reason why they're voted worst company, even though they're clearly not the worst
No.
company, not even close. But they're voted by American people, American
consumers.
consumers as
Yeah.
the worst company in America.
Well, there is.
years and years.
I will say that there's not both Dubai, the UAE in general,
Yeah.
and then also Saudi Arabia. There's not probably not a group just in general with a better PR firm than like both of those places. Dubai,
Okay. You think so?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Everybody's like, what is one of your favorite places you want to go to? Dubai. And it's just because they show themselves like the most. There's Lamborghinis driving on the street. It's nothing but decadence and everything. But they hide, obviously, the very bad parts about it very, very exceptionally well.
I mean, it is. I'm not a fan of it, but I like it better than selling to Tencent.
Yeah.
Because talk about PR.
Well-
We're not even allowed to talk about it on this program about the PR that the CCP does with their country and the northern parts of China.
Well, and that's what I think that's just something they're very good at managing, I think. And the more they creep into a bunch of these different areas, I think we'll see more of
And
that.
by managing,
personally.
he means blackmail.
Right,
But yeah.
exactly. I mean, Saudi Arabia,
Allegedly.
literally, 2 years ago, they killed a
3-4 year.
yeah, they killed a journalist live. And now we're like, hey, EA, we're all good with that. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
sign up here.
No, I don't know if EA. Who knows what? I think they
don't
were in a position where they don't have the cards. There's so much money going in here.
Right. No, you're right. Again, you can. Everybody's got literally
55 billion. You think they're worth 55 billion? I don't think they were, but their names are valuable.
I was gonna say
Madden is valuable. I
their
don't
IP
think.
is valuable.
Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, I wouldn't take anybody who was involved in. If I was to purchase for 55 billion, get the people I'm cutting are the people who were involved in these games and that destroyed these IP like Dragon Age, Madden. I have a soft spot for college football.
Well, I was gonna say they rebirthed college football.
Yeah.
Successfully.
Successfully.
Did it very well.
But it's like, if I was this group, I would renegotiate with the NFL.
Yeah.
The NFL is going to have to, right? I'm
Yeah.
sure that was a deal somewhere.
Well,
in
it's
there.
also going to cost them not the NFL. It's going to cost EA exorbitantly more than they did when they initially
yeah, I know.
got the deal.
I think that maybe NFL sells it to 2K. I think the licensing for NFL is in the air right now.
It'd be crazy if this is where NFL was like, "Hey, we're gonna take the moral high ground here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to 2K instead."
Yeah, right. NFL will whatever is the darkest route, the NFL will
Yeah.
choose that one.
Oh, well, whatever offers the most money, which will be this one, obviously.
Anyways,
A couple of comments really quickly for Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7. We got to start doing the names over again, by the way. We can't keep
Let's
doing
start
Black Ops.
all
Can
over.
we-
Yeah, we can't do this
please
anymore.
do this.
I'm so confused by
Let's
Black
go.
Ops 6, Black Ops 7. There's Black Ops Cold War somewhere in between that. Staying with Black Ops
Let's
5.
go phonetic alphabet. Let's
Yeah,
go
it's-
Call of Duty Alpha.
Let's just, well, I guess they've become big enough titles now that it's just like they have to do it just because of name recognition, I guess. Will said, I actually, for some reason, am semi excited for a co-op COD campaign.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot that was gonna be a thing too. I don't think it'll be great, but interesting. And then Fried Potato said, "Will, I agree." So
I agree too. You know
Maybe.
what? My favorite thing about Call of Duty games are the campaigns. The last year's campaign I thought was the best
Solid.
campaign I've played in years.
Yeah, from a
In
COD game, for
decade,
sure.
maybe close to a decade.
I think the remake of the Modern Warfare, not the remake, but
yeah,
the
the
newer,
2019.
I thought was very
Yeah,
good.
That was good.
Yeah.
really good. It had bad parts too, though.
Yeah. But so did
They're
the
comparable.
Black Ops 7 one.
Black Ops 7,
Six.
6 had. It was like this. It was getting better and better and better and better, and then
It hit a peak.
it never got better for the last third of the game,
Yeah.
which was very disappointing. But it was so fun. I beat it. If I play a first-person shooters campaign and I start the game and then I finish it without playing any other game, that means that game was good.
Yeah,
And I did
kept
that.
your attention. That's hard to do, especially now.
So if I can do that with a co-op friend, maybe Will want to play with me. Who knows?
all right, back off, dude.
Yeah. The
How about that? How about you back off?
the solid snake to the liquid snake.
Right.
I had a really hard time making
You're
that
older, though.
comparison.
That is a comparison because it's a clone. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't need to bring it up.
I've never played
were
a
doing
Call
that
of
already.
Duty campaign ever.
Really?
You've never played
Ever
Oh.
in my life.
Wow.
I highly recommend Modern Warfare
There's a couple good ones, man.
1 and 2.
Okay.
Black Ops, the first Black Ops game
Man,
is
Black
very
Ops,
good.
World at War.
It's
World War
it's been
is
nothing
so
but
good.
multiplayer for me.
Interesting.
Um,
There's some gems in there.
Okay.
Speaking of Solid Snake, the voice, I totally forget about this. The voice.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland is the voice of Buck Major.
Wait a minute.
He's in World at War. In
Oh.
World at War, he's always yelling
He's
at you. Forgot his
he's Roebuck.
Roebuck.
Roebuck's his name. Yeah.
What a
For sure.
legend.
Yeah. And he's also in I think he was in a newer one too, if I remember correctly. He's
Maybe.
Kiefer Sutherland's been everything though.
Yeah.
Especially
Anyways.
after 24, he was like, dude, I'll do video games, no problem.
Man, we talked about Call of Duty and Saudi Arabia and EA.
Let's
Too
go.
much. Let's go.
Dude. High five for Saudi Arabia. Whoops. Game Pass.
I read a quote that said, I have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust this.
Oh no.
We're getting banned actively. Sorry, chat. We'll see you
Yeah,
guys later.
talk about
Actively.
censorship.
Yeah, it's all over. All right, Game Pass. Speaking of a company that is actively doing its very best to drive everybody away, Xbox. I love you guys, but man, you're killing me here.
Come on, we're in like a recession.
Yeah, they're
Make this cheaper.
Xbox is like, Microsoft is like, hey, we know times are tough right now. We're gonna up the prices though on everything.
So I have a couple things to say about this.
So really quickly, just before
Yeah,
this is what
just
it is.
do it.
Ultimate, which is basically the version that I think a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Most people that have Game Pass probably have the Ultimate version. It's going from $20 to $30 a month.
Most people have
50%
the
increase.
core, by the way. That's
Whatever.
confirmed.
But the one that you and I have, yeah. The one that real gamers have. It's going up from $20 a month to $30 a month.
Ouch.
Yeah, 50% increase.
With upgrades. We can't, I mean, they're not, it's not worth it, but
It's not worth it.
What,
comes
what are
with
we
the-
getting? What's the
Well,
upgrade?
I'll tell you.
I think they'll show it too.
more games, 72 more games that come out on day one in 2026. 72. It's a lot. Ubisoft Plus, which is terrible.
Yeah.
And
Big nothing burger.
and streaming at 4K and 1440. So it's not an upgrade. It's not worth it, in my opinion, at all.
No.
I mean, but here's the thing. Everybody knew that Game Pass was not profitable. It's not. I don't think it will be even at $30, especially now. And this was just the end game pushed forward quickly. It was always going to raise constantly. It was going to be raised at a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. It would have eventually probably settled at $30 for a while. Now, they also upgraded the premium tier, which is the middle tier.
Yeah.
They renamed all these, by the way.
That's the big thing that I think, for me anyways, that tells me that they knew that this was not going to be receivable. They renamed everything.
They also upgraded premium. So now I get premium. I've already gone down to premium.
Right.
It's $15 a month. So I am paying $5 less than I was, but I'm getting the same things because I don't play and I haven't played Xbox first party games on day one anyways. And the ones I have really played, I haven't really liked. So I'm not really missing anything. What I did like Ultimate for was I liked being able to stream my games, especially for my kid.
Yeah.
I didn't like the library that much. So
Yeah.
instead of 400, or I don't know, they haven't really confirmed this, but it's like 400 for Ultimate and 200 plus
Yeah.
for premium. They released today the games that are being brought down to premium, and it's all the games I play. So I'm not going to miss out on anything really, except for an extra $5. I'm not paying an extra $5. Also, PC Game Pass is something I use all the time, and that's another reason why I had Ultimate. Now that I'm brought down to premium, they gave PC Game Pass to premium users and the middle tier users. So they have raised it, but they did really offer the middle tier, which is $15 a month, a lot more than what it used to. So it isn't as egregious as they raised the prices for $30 to $30 a month. So everybody who was paying $20 is now going to quit. I don't think so. There's people like me who read, and I like premium. It's $15 a month is perfect. And if I did want to play the new Doom game, the new Call of Duty game, or the new whatever,
Call of Duty regardless.
yeah,
You'll have to.
Forza, yeah, Call of Duty regards.
Yeah.
I will upgrade for a month, an extra $15, so I can rent your game for $15 a
Right.
month.
And of course, this happens right before Call of Duty.
Of course.
Yes, definitely. And it's not nice.
No.
This isn't a nice thing
Their
to do.
goal is not to be nice.
But I do think I don't think it's the end of the world situation. I don't think Sony's doing well. I don't think Xbox is doing well. I think Xbox, their out looks better than Sony's. I'd be very curious to see the sales of the new Ghosts of Yotei game.
From what I understand, from what I've seen, it seems like it's selling pretty well.
An insider says that it's selling better than other games in the market, but it's under 40%. It's performing under by 40% from the last Ghosts game, which is not good for them.
Well,
although
but
I don't think its game is expensive because it is selling 40% less in the first 3 days.
But I also like
that was a swan song.
When it comes to single player sequels like that, and not to mention Tsushima, I think released in March of the year it came out, if I remember correctly. So Yotei releasing, again, they're doing themselves a disservice by releasing now, in my opinion. Single player games never, apart from Zelda, they never do very well this time of year. Multiplayer, because everybody's waiting for Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. I don't know. I don't know. It might not be that expensive of a game because it kind of looks a lot like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe they are going to be fine if it sells 40% less. But I don't think any of the consoles are doing well outside of Sony's selling a massive amount. I think it's like 90 million.
Yeah.
But their software is not doing well. And like you say, there is a lot of people not buying games in generational.
Well, before we get to that,
we don't have to get to that yet. I wasn't drawing.
I do want to think that I do think that the big thing that people are going to, because a lot of the stuff for Ultimate, in my opinion, like the big thing that they offer with Ultimate, in my opinion, is through EA Play, the 10-hour trial, which is incredibly nice for a lot of their A lot of their, bigger games, college football, Madden, all the EA games you get a 10-hour trial for. New
Yeah.
ones.
Except for Battlefield.
Except for Battlefield. All the sports games, essentially, you get a 10-hour trial for.
That is huge. That's the only way I play Madden these days.
Right, exactly. And not to mention, for the Ultimate one, the 75-plus day one games is going, in my opinion, is going to be big for a lot of people to miss out on. Because there's a lot of games that people play through Game Pass that are day one that they don't realize are day one.
Yeah.
Like, Clair Obscur was a day one Game Pass game.
But that'll come to... That's not a first-party game, though.
But it was a 75-plus day one games, including all Xbox.
Yeah,
So that was a day one game. I seemingly, if I had premium this whole time, I wouldn't have been able to play that until March next year, given their language here.
Yeah.
So...
But they still... I'm not sure if they're going to offer day one games at all on premium.
Well, it says new Xbox published games within a year of launch.
yeah, but what about
for premium.
What about new games coming to Game Pass that aren't Xbox?
No.
Exactly. That's
Probably not.
seemingly not. So I wouldn't have been able to play Clair Obscur at all unless I bought the game, obviously.
In-game benefits, including for Riot Games. So at least my characters,
Valorant,
my
you'll get-
Valorant characters are still going to be around.
You'll get some fits.
We're forgetting about Fortnite Crew.
Oh yeah, you are.
Of
So
course.
deal breaker.
You know what's really
Crickets.
funny? If I was to shell out $30, I would probably enjoy that Fortnite crew. Which
What
I
is
don't know,
Fortnite?
which is the battle
What is
pass.
it?
No idea what it is.
It's like all free battle passes and a
Oh,
bunch of
okay.
exclusive stuff.
Oh,
Sure. Me too.
And that's $15 a month, by the way. So
Also-
it is it's forced, but it's as if they force you to buy Fortnite crew.
Right.
And
Oh
it's
yeah,
less than that.
there's including it because they're like, hey, we'll just throw it. It's the same thing with Ubisoft Plus and whatnot. They're like, hey, we'll tack this on there.
Those Ubisoft. I want to play those games. I
Ubisoft.
don't know. I don't like those games.
I
Maybe
like it.
you didn't play the new
Shadows?
Avatar Pandora?
Oh yeah. I
No.
actually do want to play that.
I do. wanna
I
play
do
it.
on Game Pass.
It's been on
Right.
sale. It's not on Game Pass, is it?
I think it is now.
It is now, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up and I was about to download it, but it runs at 30 frames a second. So no
he
thank
was
you.
out. Of course, he's stupid.
It's
son
at
of
like 70 FOV, 30 frames. No thanks.
He's a frame hater.
a- I know.
I'm not a frame hater. I'm a hater of getting sick and motion sickness on my big screen TV.
But yeah, $30. Again, 400 plus games is a lot.
There's
won't-
way too many.
I won't touch that. I'll touch 30 to 40 of those probably in a given
200
year.
is too much. It
200 is a lot
It
too.
really depends on what you're getting. So I'm going to go the best route, which is I'm dropping to $15. I'm
Right.
saving $5 a month.
I think we're going to see.
And
a-
I'm going to sometimes pay $15 if a new game comes out
Yeah.
on Game Pass that I like.
I think we're going to see a huge drop off.
Definitely not going to be Call of Duty.
We're going to see a huge drop off come January, February. Because
Yeah.
they're going to keep it
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the holiday season, which is why they're announcing this now. Where they're going to keep it during the holiday season. Battlefield's coming out, even though that's not a Game Pass game. But, Call of Duty's coming out. Other Xbox published games are coming out. And then once the holiday season is done, we'll see a bunch of people drop off down to the premium or even the essential version of
Yeah.
Game Pass as well.
I just don't think it's a knee-jerk reaction. I think this has been planned out for a while.
Oh, well, I don't think they need jerk anything. It
No,
never. I mean, and it's a multi-billion-dollar company. I think they're very coordinated with the way that they do this.
I really don't. I think Game Pass is destroying the industry,
I mean,
and it probably has.
I played some games on Game Pass that I probably would have never
Me
played.
too. Me
Right,
too.
same.
It's still the
Absolutely.
greatest deal in video games.
definitely agreed. But the thing is, like, it's only going to destroy itself if it keeps like it's the same. But the counter argument to that is Netflix. Netflix has been around for 15 plus 20 years now, and they used to send discs to your door, and they've only gone up in price since
Yeah.
then. So
I haven't-
when they have massive amounts of overhead.
I haven't paid for Netflix in a long time.
Right. And there's plenty, but I mean, it's still the biggest streaming service. And I think by far the biggest streaming service.
Anyways,
But even they're like, hey, we don't make a lot of money through any of the stuff that we do because they spend so much money, booking titles and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know. It does kind of lead into the other topic we had here, and so does the other topic that we have here as well, which you mentioned there's a big lack of new horror titles this Halloween season.
Halloween season, yeah.
Silent Hill F is the big one. I think did Silent Hill,
Came out a few weeks ago.
but did Silent Hill 2 come out during Halloween, like around the Halloween season last
You
year? or
know
was it
what? Now that I think
early
about it,
year?
I don't know, but it definitely was played around this time.
I think it was early this year it came out because Will played it. Will, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it came out in spring of this year.
What, Silent Hill 4?
No, Silent Hill 2 remake.
No, it didn't. It came out last year.
It came out last year.
Yeah,
Okay,
because it
Him
was
and Crazy.
it was nominated for like games of the year and stuff.
I think that makes sense. That's right.
It's not going to be this year where it's nominated. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
This is Silent Hill F. Silent Hill Freak. I guess I'm assuming we
I don't
figure out what
know.
the F stands for.
This will probably
It's
be.
F scary.
Nice. F for scary.
Yeah, it has. I mean, it came out a while ago, but it has like a cool gimmick to it. It has like what's it called?
It's getting reviewed very well.
Souls like combat
That's not a cool gimmick. That's an overused gimmick.
for a Silent Hill game, as opposed to taking
Yeah.
a bat and constantly beating it. Although there are no guns in this game, so
What?
Silent Hill without
In a
guns.
Silent Hill game?
Yeah,
Dude, it really is silent because there's no gunfire. You don't hear anything.
you're not even in the town of Silent Hill actually either.
True. Whoops.
So it's really
Shouldn't
not
have
a
liked that.
Silent Hill game. Oh, whatever. People, I think this is probably the biggest Halloween
Definitely.
game. In a couple of weeks, the rumors are PlayStation Plus members are going to get Silent Hill 2 remake mid-October.
Wait a minute. That's what we just got. Oh, you mean as like part
as
of a
a
subscription?
PlayStation Plus
Right. Oh.
Premium or
I
whatever they
gotcha.
call it. So that'll be a game I play. But I like horror games. I love horror season in video games, and it seems like pretty lackluster. There's one game coming out. There, Little Nightmares 2 in a couple weeks. Three. Sorry.
Three. Yeah. True. That's a good.
Or it came out last week. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Comes
a-
out,
that's a good example.
Right around now.
That's a big one. People love Little Nightmares. I
Yeah,
never played
and
it.
it's co-op.
I never played it.
Finally.
I played Inside. I played what's the other one before Inside? Limbo. Yeah.
But they're really not that same.
Never played
Not the
Little
same.
Nightmares. Will, thank you. It came out last year. Silent Hill 2 remake came out last year, October 8th. So it was a Halloween game.
It was.
So Silent Hill doing their Halloween stuff, seemingly. Maybe this
Yeah,
will be
I
a
just-
common thing for them.
I don't know. I guess I'll just play. What's that game that you go ghost hunting? I always forget.
Oh, Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Finally, I can finally play that.
So speaking of that, the lack of Halloween games, Game Pass Ultimate going up, people being upset about it. There was a new study that came out from Circana. That's the name of it. They're a
Okay.
marketing firm. They do market research for investors,
Yeah.
the good stuff.
Exciting.
And they found that this is from Video Game Chronicle. They went through it as well. Chris Scullion, I think is how you say it. More than 60% of U.S. players, U.S. game players, only buy 2 games or fewer per year. 2 games or fewer per year. That's not
a lot of games.
a lot of games. That's a small number. 60% of U.S. So that'd be you, that'd be me, that'd be Steven, U.S. game players, my brother Will, everybody else in here in this chat, I think.
Are they counting phone
60%.
games?
Yeah, seemingly from this post.
Do you not all have phones?
Yeah, I know. Well, that was the other thing. We brought up that that study. I can't remember what it was, but like 80% of gamers play phone games primarily, or whatever it was. You remember when we pulled that up? And it
Yeah.
was like, oh wow, Blizzard's right. We do all
I know.
have phones, and we all actively play on our phones.
And it made $1 billion.
Yeah, and it made more money than God. It probably made more money than Diablo 4. So approximately a third of video game players purchase a new video game less often than once per year. So 33%, give or take. While about 36% purchase a new game once a quarter or with higher frequency. So this is involving phone games. I think he mentioned it in the post that it also. I remember him saying phone games and whatnot or something like that as well. But regardless, this is a surprising number, 60% by
That's really surprising.
less than 2 games a year.
I feel awful about myself. I've bought
know.
like 6 games in the last month.
Well, and this is, I think also this reflects differently with Game Pass. I think this number is probably drastically different. if you asked this
because
question
people
10
are-
years ago.
Definitely.
oh, wow.
You're sub to
That's
Game Pass.
why I say Game Pass is not good for the industry, because I don't think Game Pass is profitable for Microsoft. I can almost guarantee it's not. And but it is profitable for some companies or some developers who are not sure if their game is going to sell.
Clear Obscure.
So like Clear Obscure,
Yep.
but Clear Obscure is a different entity because a lot of people played that on Game Pass and then bought it because
Yeah.
of how good it was.
Another, I think,
But I think if they would have released it independently, it probably would have had a slower start. But
Yeah.
they probably, I guarantee they would have made more money. And I
So,
gotta stop saying guarantee.
Let's take it way back. back when Blockbuster was around or your
Stick it
local
back.
video game stores.
Yeah.
Before I went to go buy a game at full price,
Yeah, I would rent them.
I would go rent them.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I use Game Pass.
That's
So-
true, but then again, though Blockbuster were purchasing those games, so those games were being purchased
True.
by. It
wasn't
did
being
cut
streamed.
into
Stores.
sales for
Yeah.
sure, but it didn't cut into sales as much as Game Pass, in my opinion.
I think a better example for this is if you were to go back pre-Netflix, I guess pre-streaming Netflix, and you were to ask people, hey, how many movies do you go see a year? Like, how many movie theaters do you go to a year? And to see the difference between pre-streaming Netflix and post now, the world we live in, where basically everything comes to streaming services a month after the release.
It's wild. It's fast.
Yeah, it's probably the number's probably insane, and it's partially killed a decent amount of the movie industry. And I'm curious to see how it affects that version of this, essentially with Game Pass, affects the video game industry. If we're going to have kind of a less games than we've ever had release, less big games, which we're already kind of seeing, less AAA games, or AAA studios, one, are shutting down a bunch.
Yeah.
But they're also releasing products a lot less than they ever have. Just look at Rockstar.
I mean, for sure. But then, how many times have we said this, man? To make a game that is successful, you didn't need $400 million to make it.
No, you're right. It's a lot like the
You didn't need to do that.
it's a lot like the kind of the AI situation that we're in with OpenAI, and they're like, they approach Oracle and they're like, Oracle, we'll pay you $400 million for the possibility of ChatGPT becoming bigger than it is, and Oracle's like, we'll eat that up. Yes,
We'll take that deal every single
absolutely.
day.
Yes, please. And everybody's like, this doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? But that's just kind of what it feels like. There's got to be a regression to the mean at some point for it to make sense.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I think that was an interesting little tidbit. 60%
it is. I mean,
buying less than 2 games
I
per
just
year.
feel like Gen Z, younger people. I don't know if I want to know if they were spending more on battle passes than
Yeah,
the other demographic.
So
millennials and
is
whatnot.
that what some of those developers are counting on? Like, hey, this goes to Game Pass.
Yeah.
And then they're going to buy the
Right.
new outfit and skins.
Yeah, but even then, a lot of that goes to Microsoft. So I don't know if they negotiate their own price, but I think there's a base price for different tiers of developers, I think. And they really have to negotiate, like, within themselves. Do we release this ourselves, or do we just take a small profit out of Game Pass?
right.
And then Game Pass or Microsoft doesn't really get anything back other than
It's on Game Pass.
it's on Game Pass, and you
Essentially.
get people on the system, which is eventually going to lock you into something like $30 a month.
Right.
That's what they were planning on. I don't think $30 a month is going to work. I think people are going to leave that.
Yeah.
And guess what we're going to get? You're going to get ads.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
You're going to
Can't
get
wait.
guaranteed.
Wait,
within,
we're getting ads for what?
I don't know. Just prediction.
Xbox.
For like
Game
Xbox.
Pass, yeah.
I promise you, we will be getting ads if you're streaming your game through Game Pass.
Yeah.
Even on PlayStation.
So
I agree.
You're going to get an ad like you would as if you were streaming from YouTube.
If you're starting
100%.
up the game,
Yeah.
Unless you have premium.
maybe that could be
yeah,
a thing too.
premium. Yeah.
Who
You mean,
uses
Ultimate,
streaming?
Sorry,
That's the other thing.
Who uses streaming?
I do.
Do you?
It's gotten a lot better.
So like
Xbox is the best.
So hold on a second. The unlimited cloud,
Yeah.
you were like, let's go when you saw that on the
Just
premium
now?
thing. Yeah, because it's
Oh,
part
yeah.
of the premium.
And like less weight.
See, I don't know.
Less
You're
queue
the only
times.
person I've ever heard that's like, hey, I use
There's a
this.
lot of people.
So rest in peace, Google Stadia. I was like
dead.
I was like Google Stadia streaming to your TV, your computer, all these games, having no console in your house is the way of the future. Didn't happen. They actually use that for things like Microsoft to stream
Yeah.
Yeah.
to people.
Te-
but
technically, it wasn't even Stadia that came up with it. It was
Was it the Steam box?
nope.
And
GameFly. It was.
oh yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, it was GameFly.
GameFly.
They follow the exact same thing
And
that Netflix
GameFly
did.
Yeah.
was you could rent it.
You get the disc
It was
and
the
the
Netflix
mail.
thing,
and
yeah.
We'll mail it
then-
to you.
Yeah, they were like, hey, let's go to streaming now.
Yeah. I wonder if it was. I can't remember what. Was it GameFly? It was another company.
Yeah,
that
Nvidia
off-
did it too.
Nvidia did
Yeah.
do it too. Yeah.
Nukem just said that in chat.
Yeah. Also,
That's right. But I think Xbox, the quality is the best on
Right.
Xbox.
Well, I mean, they've got more space.
now
than
that
anybody.
I'm a premium member, I will only be able to stream at 1080p.
Wah, wah.
Guess what, everybody?
Loser.
Guess what, everybody? If you didn't have it set to 1080p, you were doing it wrong. Because
Right.
if you had it set to 1440, you were going to get bigger input lag.
Right.
So-
I don't know. I do agree with you on the ads thing, and I can't wait. The oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
will. It'll happen.
The storm that will follow Microsoft after they announce ads coming to Game Pass. Oh my God.
How long until we get more ads in video games? Like you're walking.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you're walking down, like not just like
Yeah.
pausing the game, but like you're walking down
Like product placement?
Stormwind and World of
Product
Warcraft,
placement is fine.
and there's a Burger King ad.
As long as it's done well. Like we talked about that many times. Sports games have perfect example of product placement.
True.
They don't even do it that
True.
well.
No.
But they could if they were
They
smart.
wanted to,
All
yeah.
they do have to do is copy how they do it on TV.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You could also do product placement. And so I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Book of Eli.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. There is
Mila Kunis.
there is some obscene
Gary
product
Oldman.
placement in that movie.
Oh, we can go through the list of movies with really bad product. Transformers has a really bad one.
It's
There's
just
a lot
when
of
you're
them.
in a apocalyptic setting in America and you come across a freeway and you see a Bush
Yeah.
Light truck
Yes.
and everything's dirty except for the logo of Bush
Yeah.
Light in the 1/3 of the frame of the film.
Another
It's egregious and it's really bad. Video games could do that.
Call of Duty started doing it because you could get into. I remember in Warzone, you could get into the new Hummer H3
Yeah.
as like as a transport.
Speaking of
vehicle,
apocalyptic game, Homefront did a really good job of product
They did.
placement. Very good.
well, it worked better for that game because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
you can work it. You're going to have to be creative, but you
Right.
can do it.
Another good tell for movies is when they do car product placement, and it's just like
Yeah.
it looks straight out of a commercial, just a shot of the Chevy logo pulling up, and then the actors get out. You're like, that was an ad.
Yeah.
There's a guy giving an ad right
I mean,
there.
we got an ad in the new Naughty Dog game
Yeah.
on the opening trailer, the reveal trailer. It was a Porsche ad.
Oh right, yeah.
Like, oh, the
oh, yeah, it was
first thing
Porsche.
you see in that game is a Porsche ad.
There's gonna be live reads. Like they're gonna be like, someone's on a Burger
Yeah.
King Ultra Kill.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. If someone like Splitgate did that,
Yeah.
where it's like tongue in cheek, where
It's actually funny.
That's a whopper of a kill.
Yeah.
That could be done well.
You know who could have done that actually really well was if Borderlands had any ounce of like actual comedy left in their writing team, they
Yeah.
could have done something like that. It would have been
Oh, yeah.
funny.
True.
There's nothing in there, but
But then it's a separate world from
Right.
Earth.
True.
So
yeah.
maybe you could do it. Anyways, we're talking too much.
Let's move on. Games releasing this week. We're done with the news.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what's coming out this week.
Ukulele. Oh my
So
gosh.
Ukulele was a platformer from almost 10 years ago. I think it was 2018.
Wasn't it Rare?
Yeah, it was Rare. It was a 2018 game, if I remember correctly, something like that. It came out to pretty like decent acclaim. I think people like this game.
Yeah.
It wasn't Banjo, which was Replay's very famous game. Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, all those games. But people liked Ukulele, and now they're getting a remake, enhanced edition, whatever. And it's coming out October 9th. So literally tomorrow, as of this live stream. So all you Yuka heads out there, look out for Yuka Replayly. Bad name.
Really bad name.
To be fair.
It's like the Red Faction remastered.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
And everybody's like,
Because his name was something Marster or
no,
Marston.
it was in Mars.
I've never heard of this
That's
game,
way worse.
but
Red Faction Gorilla remastered.
Yeah,
I
do
was
remember
gonna
that.
play, not Call of Duty, but
Banjo.
no,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
no, the new Battlefield game. But
Oh,
now,
yeah.
after
you're
seeing
gonna
this,
play Yuka Replayly.
You've never
Okay.
played this? I don't know.
No.
If you like playing
Bad
games
name.
with your kids, like this is a
This is
fantastic.
perfect.
this looks perfect.
I mean,
for
that's
my
what
son.
Rare does really well.
Yeah.
And then they
It was really good.
Dude, that's the thing about Rare that I loved about them is they were like, hey, we make these really cool kid games like Banjo Kazooie and all these other ones, and then we release Conquer.
Yeah,
and
Conker's
it's like
awesome.
not for kids at
But
all.
it's still the same collectathon game.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
open world, but 3D world
Yeah.
collectathon. It's always fun. Hard bosses though. They never really Super Mario 64 did the best where the bosses were not annoying.
And we're gonna see people speedrun Yuka Replayly like they do Super Mario 64 now.
Yeah.
Not really.
Scoot backwards. All right, Battlefield 6.
Battlefield.
October 10th.
Let's
right around the
go.
corner.
Big game.
Literally in 2 days,
Do.
depending on where you get it.
Everybody knows this game's going to be good, but guess what? The campaign's going to suck.
We'll see. I'm excited to play the campaign because again, they haven't had a good campaign
Not good.
since 1 came out.
Yeah, it was okay.
I like ones. The vignettes, I love the
3.
vignettes.
I thought 3 was good.
Yeah, but Battlefield 4 is terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, 5's is also a mess. Again, 5 felt like it was just they're setting you up for the multiplayer.
It's bad.
And then 24-2 came out. Very famous campaign. Just kidding. Didn't exist.
Didn't exist.
So I'm curious to see how they do this one.
I forget what it's called, but I am really excited for the mode where you can go in and browse like other older Call of Duty or not Call of Duty Battlefield games and play those within the system.
Oh, they have the I can't remember what they call that, but because you can open up like
Like they'll
I
have
think
a
it's on-
featured like Vietnam or whatever.
I can't remember what they call
excited
that.
for that.
This is gonna be fun. I mean, I love the beta for this game. I had a lot of fun.
I'm ready for some different maps.
I'm excited. Yeah, that's true too.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me
same.
too. Big
The
time.
colon map. I can only play that so many times.
I really don't like that map. That was everybody's favorite from the beta, and that was my.
I
least
played that
favorite.
on Rush
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
much.
I didn't like this map. The map that they're showcasing here, the one that's in the city.
Yeah, I'm
Center.
more interested in how they balance with all the new guns and the ladders and stuff.
What I'm actually curious to see is what the difference is between people that are going to play in the open weapon lobbies versus the closed weapon lobbies.
Are they going to have both of them?
Yes.
Oh.
They talked about that.
Okay.
They're going to have both. I'm curious to see what.
I think I'm a
the player
closed
base-
weapon guy.
Me too. I definitely am.
I had fun on the open weapon.
It is.
though.
Oh,
I did have fun.
It's fun being like a sniper
I think
medic.
I think everybody's going to like it regardless. I think I prefer the closed weapons.
Yeah.
That's funny that they stuck with both of them.
They're doing
It's
both.
not like they're.
I
gonna-
thought that was going to go A or B.
Me too. And why else would you have a beta? So whatever.
I don't know.
They're going to have
Anyways.
enough players to facilitate.
they're gonna-
So
This is going to be a massive game once it comes out.
all right.
In 2
Little
days.
Nightmares 3.
Little
so it
Nightmares
does come out this week.
3. Yeah. Again, another horror-esque. Are these games scary?
Yeah, they're creepy. They're not
I
that
don't-
scary.
Yeah, I don't.
They're
don't
good.
know.
I thought the second one was really good. You have a companion with you the entire time.
Is
in
it
the second one.
co-op? Can you
no.
play co-op? Okay.
It's annoying that you couldn't play co-op in that game because there's a companion with you the whole time. She just is with you.
This feels like it would be a perfect. What's the game that not Split Fiction, but the one before that made them popular? Yeah, It Takes Two.
It Takes Two
There we
with
go.
you.
This feels like a perfect It Takes Two situation.
Yeah, I thought It Takes Two was far better than Split Fiction, but that's just me.
Is Supermassive the guys that did?
Yeah. No, they didn't.
Oh, what else does Supermassive make?
Oh, the Until Dawn, the
They're
Man of
publishing.
Medan.
They're publishing this. I didn't realize.
I know.
Or no,
They're
making it.
developing this now. Yeah.
Dude, what a weird.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they're all horror
And
oriented, but those are way different games.
And apparently, it's a lot like Part 2. So I don't know how much different it's going to be.
Will in the chat is a very big Little Nightmares fan. So Will, this is right up your alley, brother.
Yeah, I like it too. I think
I've
it's
never played them. I only.
They're very good.
Yeah, I've heard they're amazing.
I highly recommend Part 2. Really, really cool.
Do you like 2 more than 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All right.
just there's so many times. I don't know how many times you're going to be pushing a box to jump somewhere, and then you miss a jump and you die. And
Yeah.
you go back like 30 seconds and you do it over again. If that is the same formula in this third one, then how much is co-op going to help it?
Right. This one is co-op.
Yeah.
Okay. How about that? So you can have dueling Little Nightmares.
Yeah. And now a game. Can I talk about this game?
Go ahead.
I've been
go nuts.
waiting for this for so long, and I forgot that it's coming out this year. October 14th, NASCAR 25. It's not the old NASCAR games like NASCAR Heat and the other one.
Speaking of ads, by the way,
Yeah,
Perfect.
you're gonna get slammed right here.
Dude wipes
This
available
is
at Walmart.
developed by, I think they purchased the people or the development team that made the Heat games.
Oh.
NASCAR Heat. It's been a few years, 4
You
years.
said purchase the people. I was like, they got
Yeah,
Saudi Arabia
they-
too. That's
yeah.
crazy.
What are they, 10 cent? This is made by iRacing.
Yeah, the iRacing team.
So this is a big reason why people pay monthly for iRacing on
Yeah.
PC is the NASCAR. When the pandemic was going around and everybody was afraid to drive a car, they did iRacing on NASCAR, and it's fantastic. It's very,
that's right. I forgot
very,
about that.
very good. So I'm glad I get to play it on console, and you pay a full price as
Mm-hmm.
opposed to increments. I don't like how they have the pricing on
Yeah, they
iRacing.
have,
It
they have
looks
the-
really well done.
They have a monthly. I forgot.
Yeah.
They have a monthly.
It's a monthly
pass
game.
for
It's like
iRacing.
an MMO,
Yeah,
but even more egregious.
they're ahead of their time, man.
So I can't wait.
The big
I
question.
haven't fired up a racing sim in a long time, and I love me racing sim oval racing.
So is Go ahead.
The big question that I think everybody here, chat included, is wondering:
What?
can you turn around and go in reverse and crash
Oh,
everybody?
yeah, you can.
All right.
Oh, and they might show this on this.
It's Cesar Beccarella.
This doesn't look like the trailer. This looks like the.
This is live. This is live.
gameplay,
Or not live,
right?
But this is gameplay. Yeah.
Is everyone
and
an
it's on
actual
easy.
driver?
It's
Like
clear.
an MMO? Is everyone there an actual
on iRacing.
On
yeah.
iRacing, yeah. But in
Holy
this is all
smokes.
fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this is all.
This will have
AI.
like a campaign and stuff.
Got it. Look at this name. Did
But-
you see that? Hold on. What was the name? Leland Honeyman Jr. That can't be
yeah.
real. Is that a real person?
I don't know.
Look at, is that a real name?
little wall bump?
I don't
Do we
think
think
so.
that's a real person?
I don't know.
Leland Honeyman Jr.
Probably. Who knows? I mean, it has
God,
the
NASCAR.
RPMs
Yeah.
on the bottom.
That's big news right there.
I think that's cool because that's. what
I'm
you
not a
care
racing
about.
fan, but this looks legit.
Also, if you're gonna be
It is
racing,
fun.
if you're gonna be racing, you can't do behind cam. Get in the cockpit. What are we doing here?
Yeah. Well, when you play NASCAR, because you're so close to people all the time,
Got to be cockpit or go, dude.
Okay.
Sorry. Them's the
Cockpit.
rules.
What are we flying jets?
You're
here?
on iRacing.
this guy's a terrible. He's playing with a controller. You're
course.
playing a sim game
That'll
with a
be me.
controller. This is a controller user right here. You
Is
can
this
tell
only-
because he's going like this.
Is this only on PC?
No.
Okay. So what?
on
That,
everything.
that means they're bringing iRacing to
Yeah.
console.
Yeah.
So are they going to
They
bring
did
the
that
rest
with.
of
They did that
iRacing?
with the off-roading game. One of my favorite racing games.
Are they going to bring the rest of
World of
iRacing to
Outlaws.
console, or is it just the NASCAR port?
I think it's just the NASCAR at this moment.
Dude,
I
come
would
on.
love. But the thing is,
It's Matt DiBenedetto.
They could bring it to console, but people would try to play iRacing with a joystick, and they would hate the game.
So you're supposed to play with the wheel or what?
That's the best way
this,
to probably
this is
play.
probably going to be. Well, this guy's clearly playing with the joystick, and he's
Yeah.
doing okay. But yeah, you should be playing iRacing games with a wheel.
Of course. But if you don't,
That's where all.
that's the thing. If they're coming to console, they know
Effort
that a
is
lot of
made.
these people are not going to be playing with a wheel.
Yeah.
So-
No, that's true. I know.
Anyways,
A very small percentage of racing fans play with the actual racing
look at
sim.
this. No, can you even
I
wire?
have a nice
Come
setup.
on.
I like it.
I wanna
We're
see
gonna go real
Yeah,
fast
there we
and
go.
real
See,
left.
that's better. That's what I would prefer.
This guy's all over the place. Another thing about oval racing, when you play a sim game, you will appreciate NASCAR a lot more. I promise you.
Whatever, dude. Whatever you say, William Sawalich.
iRacing.
Is that a real name? I can't tell if these are real names. Are these real people?
I don't think so.
William Sawalich? That's sandwich, just
I
mixed
don't
with
know.
them.
Go to the
different
front.
words.
I'll recognize people. Kyle Larson.
Oh, there's Kurt
from
Busch.
my hometown.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Kyle Larson's from your hometown? I
Yeah,
didn't know
Oak
that.
Grove, California.
Hold on, I want to see. Daniel Suarez. I don't know.
Dude, I don't
Wait,
know.
here we go.
It's
Okay.
getting close.
These might be real people.
Real people here, folks.
No.
Yeah, wait. Ross.
those are-
I think I've heard Ross Chastain before.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
I don't know either. Sheldon Creed. Again, doesn't sound real.
Yeah, there might be real people.
Maybe they are real people.
This
I
is
don't
my
know.
brother is yelling at me right now.
Sorry, brother.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Front. Yeah. Oh, that'll be, yeah. Here's the Carl's Jr. racing results.
Yeah, it doesn't get all over your face. It doesn't. Never mind.
All right. That's NASCAR.
Yeah, whatever.
It's out. Well, it's coming out. Not
Oh
out
my
yet.
God, we have to wrap it up.
Ghost of Yote. That's what I'm playing. That's all I'm playing right now.
Good game.
See you guys.
1 out of 10.
Sorry.
I can't rate it yet because I'm probably about 9 to 10 hours in.
I knew it.
I have been just mainlining this game. It's so pretty, man.
The
this
grass
game is
looks beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous.
Definitely is probably the best looking game out.
It's. I feel like I've said this more.
I said that about Tsushima. so-
Yeah, I think. I also think I feel like I've said this numerous times about a couple of games that have come out this year. But Yote is one of the prettiest games I've ever seen. And the difference between the quality and the performance mode visually really not that different, which is very nice. Performance still looks great even if it's running at 60 frames. 30 frames is doable because it's a third-person action game. It works. Either one you can live with. Also, the other thing that I'm very happy about, the performance in this game by Atsu, that's her name, is fantastic. At least in the English version, the English dub, she is fantastic in this game. She sounds amazing. That was one thing I was a little worried about because sometimes when you get these games that are Japanese and you're getting both VO for both of them.
Yeah.
You know, because you can play this game in Japanese, you can play in the Kurosawa version. You know, there's one that's leaned heavily more and more favorable versus the version that's in English or vice versa. The English version sounds amazing, and from what I understand, the Japanese version sounds amazing as well. And yeah, everything about if you love Tsushima, You're going to love this game. This game is a lot of what's made Tsushima amazing. The combat is incredible. They've added more weapons and everything like that to make it a little bit different. There's a bunch of different side objectives that you can do that are also add-ons to what Tsushima had. And the world feels a little bit more interactive in Yote than in Tsushima.
I always thought Tsushima had the really cool upgraded world design.
Yeah.
In terms of open world gameplay.
Yeah.
The wind
Look at
takes
that.
The wind takes you to where you want to go,
Yep.
takes you to your objective.
And it does a lot of the same things.
You see, instead of a freaking thing on your mini map, you see a bird.
Yeah.
There's there's a bird over there. Follow that bird. Take you somewhere.
There's no on-screen minimap,
Yeah.
which is something that Tsushima did as well.
And there's no lock on,
No.
which I like.
They have a way, not that you can lock on, but that you're kind of pointed towards
Yeah.
enemies, but it's not actually locked onto your screen.
Yeah.
The
not
only
an on and off
the
button.
only downsides that I have so far about this game is I do think it feels like the story is a little bit more of a step backwards in terms of originality, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Tsushima's story was so good with like the moral the moral objective of wow, what's his name? Jin. And having to deal with like the idea that he has to basically dishonor himself in order to save the people on this island. In this, it doesn't feel like there's that sort of overarching like moral compass that you have to worry about with Atsu. It's much more of a straightforward revenge story than Tsushima was.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, and I think it was, and I honestly, part of it, to me anyways, I think it's because when they were making Tsushima, I don't think they had any plans to go after Tsushima. I think they were like, all right, this is the game, we're done. And then obviously Sony approached them and be like, you have to make a sequel to this. And so they were like, okay, we can put them together and see how it turns out.
It's the same exact samurai revenge film, movie, game.
Seven
plot.
Samurai, yeah.
But even Seven Samurai is better because you're gathering.
Well, and it's original.
It's original,
Yeah. The other thing about this
actually,
one
I copied off of Magnificent Seven. Just joking.
Shut up, man. No, the another big thing that I noticed about this game is it feels a lot more like a cowboy western than Tsushima did.
They're symbiotic, like I said.
Yeah. It's interesting because even like a lot of the music, you're like, wow, if somebody was playing this on a banjo, I could be playing Red Dead right now or a ukulele or whatever.
I was going to ask, is this Red Dead in Japan?
Nah.
It looks pretty awesome.
A lot more similar than you'd think.
Okay.
There are definitely,
It's definitely gameplay focus as opposed to realism focus. There is no, it doesn't take you 70 hours to complete a mission.
I think you'll be surprised because there are they're definitely leaning more into, hey, we want you to like actively play this game.
But you don't go stretches without having something to do.
Well,
I've played Ghost of Tsushima a lot, and I played Red Dead Redemption enough.
Right.
Here it comes.
It's just here. I don't want to rag on Red Dead Redemption.
I think you'll be surprised
most
at the
overrated
amount of,
video game in the history of video games.
I think you'll be surprised at the amount of things that you can do in this game that are you're just doing things.
Well, yeah, because
like there's nothing you're actually doing.
But that's what's fun. You can climb all these like rocks to go find a fantastic little fox or whatever.
There's one thing you might
You
hate.
can go to the spas.
There's white-
just to chill and write poetry.
There's white paint everywhere.
No,
Yeah,
I hate that.
of course. You got to find where to climb all over the place in this game.
You know who doesn't do that? The very first
Zelda,
Horizon game.
Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, it does.
It does,
it's
but
yellow
it's not.
paint.
It's not egregious.
It's yellow paint.
rope. You're right, but it's not.
But it's pretty egregious.
It's not. You can
It's
still
the only
climb.
thing that's yellow in that game.
I get it, but you can still climb areas that you. This game is.
That's Ubisoft everything.
I hate that.
Yeah.
No, that's playtesting with idiots.
But here's the thing:
They're like, oh, these guy, he doesn't know where to go. How do we get him to go? He's like, well, maybe you should have playtested people who've never played a video game before.
one of the things that I do love about this game are the way that they've like changed. So like in Red Dead, your horse is faster if you're running on roads. Like that's a common thing. It doesn't take as much stamina. For this, it's the opposite. So like if you're in the fields or whatever, like in these fields, and you're running through white flowers, it boosts your
Yeah,
horse.
you know why?
Very cool.
Because it would be too long in a boring area.
But it's not boring. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're missing the part that should
It's
be
a little
interesting.
slice of life.
Right. You're missing the part that should be interesting, which is literally everything around.
The reason why I'm not going to get this game, there's many reasons, but
Yote?
yeah. I'm going to get it eventually, but not now. Because
Because you already spent money on Delta.
Yeah. It doesn't differentiate itself enough from the last game.
Yeah.
And the story's not as good.
For me, I mean, that's the thing about about this game and Tsushima. They didn't need to change anything.
To me, I need to change something. I can't even get through the first game without hating the combat. I'm not a huge fan of the combat. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But it's just, I hear that you don't have to swap different stances all the time.
You're swapping weapons.
Okay, that's
which is
better.
funner. Yeah.
I didn't like having to upgrade a stance to fight a shield guy. I'm like, oh, here comes the shield guy. There's always a shield guy. Everywhere, from the very beginning of the game to the very end of the game, it's the same combat.
Yeah.
It's the same combat. It looks fantastic, and it plays perfect. And I love that there's no lock on it. It locks on automatically. It's your character. It looks like it's smart, but I just too boring for me.
It's great. I
much prefer like a Ninja Gaiden.
I'm very much enjoying. I think the one thing that Sucker Punch does really well is I do think their writing is very, very good for these games. I think they're very, very good writers, and I think all the characters that you're meeting are very interesting. But it is just, I mean, story-wise, it did feel like they had a very original idea for Tsushima, and then Sony approached them after after how well it sold, and they were like, "Hey, we want you to do another one," and they're like, "Okay, we'll have to come up with something, I guess," you know.
Yeah.
But again, it's a gorgeous game, plays well. It's just great. I love this world. I love Yotei. I love Tsushima. This is just an awesome game. Anyways, that's what I've been playing. Just mainlining it.
Well, I've been in the Halloween spirit, looking for a Halloween game to play. I played all my favorite horror games all the time. I play them all year round. But I haven't played Resident Evil 7 in a long time, so I fired that up.
Biohazard.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically conjoining the Japanese name and the
Right.
American name.
Wait, what's it called in Japan? Is it just Resident Evil Biohazard? Or is it Resident Evil 7?
Evil 7 Biohazard.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But Resident Evil 7. It's I love this game.
It's great. I mean,
I forgot how awesome this game
it basically saved the franchise.
is. It's such a close quarter horror action game.
Yeah.
And also, the first time I played it, it was pretty scary. And I would do a lot of things that I didn't know you can skip. And now I'm skipping over everything. I'm going right to the combat. I went right into the family immediately within 15 minutes, maybe less. And I think when I first played it, it took a couple hours because I was like finding keys, all these power supply stuff.
Yeah. He goes, "Welcome to the family, son." That's what it sounds like. That's the
Pretty
dad.
much, and chops your hand off.
Yeah.
And then makes you eat nasty stuff. And the wife is crazy. I was playing with Odin, and he wanted to just watch it. And I was here, get to the part where your girlfriend or your wife, you rescue her, and then
she's turning.
Then she basically disappears, and you go find her, and then she crawls up the
What's
stairs.
What's her name?
I can't remember. And
Emily
it's
or something?
really cool looking. I mean, really cool looking. I thought the Resident Evil engine is underappreciated engine. The RE engine, awesome.
Yeah.
Really good. This game came out for PS4 and it looks
True.
fantastic.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it's old now.
Yeah.
They're gonna remake that one.
Will says in chat, I think Resident Evil 7 is really good, but the mold enemies get way too repetitive for me, but great atmosphere and tense situations.
One thing I remember about, again, I haven't played, I basically watched a full playthrough for it, but there's like a climax for it after you meet the mom, and then you're basically going through like the swamp area, and it's only mold enemies essentially for a decent amount, and then you're just like, and then you get to the big bad boss towards the end.
Yeah. Deuce says hard pass on, I'm guessing, Ghost of
On
Yotei.
Yotei?
I'm with you, Deuce.
It's not hard. You just said you were going to buy it.
No, not anytime soon.
I know, but you said you are going to. Hard pass means you're not playing it at all.
Oh, I thought it meant now.
Not hard pass.
Maybe when
Soft
I
pass.
when I don't, maybe I won't ever because I don't know if it's.
It's awesome.
Speaking of game,
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to play a game now? Or do you have
Yeah,
another
that's
game
the
you're talking
game. No, my family came to visit me, and I told them to look at all the cool
What are you
Halloween
talking
stuff.
about? Oh.
And they were
was
outside.
that the puppy that was
Yeah,
out there?
my dog was there, and I don't know if you guys heard it, but
Oh, is that what that was?
yeah,
Oh.
they were waiting for me, and I messed up. We started too late.
Shout out Grant's family. All right, this first game. This is Epic Mickey.
Oh,
If I've
yeah.
ever seen
Oh
it.
yeah, there you go.
Epic Mickey 1, Disney Epic Mickey.
No. This is the Black Swan or whatever it's called. I forget. I mentioned it like last week.
Isn't it weird when these games pop up
Unfinished
after we
Swan.
talk about them?
Unfinished Swan. 100%. Good job.
Unfinished
There is no
Swan.
way.
Here we go.
Okay, so are we even living in real life? Is this a simulation? Because
Yeah,
we talk
yeah.
about these games a week before, and then they pop up here.
It is true. That happens all the time.
That looks.
It actually the
that looks like
gameplay
a
change.
butt.
The gameplay changes drastically. It no longer becomes.
Oh,
so
you're
the
talking
whole
about the
game
game.
is white, and you shoot black ink everywhere, like
Yeah.
a first-person shooter.
Real quick, Nukem in chat said that's a soft pass.
Okay.
Soft pass. All right. So this one. What is this? Is this first
What
person?
am I looking at? Do the people see this?
Are the people
yes.
seeing this?
Are
This
the
is
people
so
seeing
we got some orange soda in a big tube.
So
tube.
this is a lantern.
This looks like a
we're looking
person.
downwards at like some kind of street.
Is that a cross?
Yeah, I was thinking like
Is
climbing
this,
things.
Is this
but
Thief? Thief?
Let's do Thief.
Deadly Shadows or
Is this the Xbox Thief? Like
Yeah,
the remake?
maybe?
Let's just do this one. It's not
Nope.
Thief. 71% on Metacritic.
It
This is
falls
first-
in line with Thief. I
This
guess.
is first person. Is this an Amnesia game?
Ooh,
That's a good guess.
Amnesia, one of the older ones.
Probably Machine.
Machine for Pigs.
no.
What'd you call me? PC,
PC
PS4, Xbox One.
What am I looking at
Is this-
here? Can you
Give us some help in
Is this
chat.
Dishonored? Like no, this looks too old. Is this
76% though.
71%?
71%.
I hate these mediocre
What's
games
the
on this thing.
what's the
Dark Magic?
Messiah.
Dark Messiah. Sorry. Yeah, it did look like it, but that came out for 360. No,
yeah, I don't know.
Stealth.
Stealth game. This still feels like Thief.
if it's Thief,
Well, it would have come up on the thing.
I know, but it's done this before.
Oh yeah, NBA Jam. Remember that one? That's fine.
Oh, this looks like. Oh, I know. This is the main character, the little guy.
this
it's,
is the main character. No,
Yeah.
is it the Gollum game?
It's his name. It's actually really good.
Oh,
Is
is
this a
it
D&D game?
It might be.
2014? This would have been like right when the Xbox was coming out.
Yeah, it's Oh, I forgot. It's a guy's name, I think, and it's like colon blah blah blah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's actually a really good stealth game.
Are you talking about the one that we've had it before?
Yeah, I think
he a
we
rogue?
have.
But I don't think it's that game because that was 360.
no,
game.
it's this guy. He's the main character.
Drizzit.
Somebody said Sticks. Will
Yes,
said
there you go.
Sticks.
STX.
Oh, Will.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There you
Which
go.
one? Which one?
Master of Shadows. Yeah,
Wow.
good job.
Shout out
Legend Will.
Good job, Will. I got it.
Yeah, but you didn't get a name, so I'm giving that to Will. A victory for Will there.
Plus
Yeah,
one
his
Will.
name is Sticks.
Sticks is a bad name.
What a legend.
Sticks. Band. True. True too.
Thank you,
Here
Will.
we
Oh,
go.
yeah, this game.
This looks
What
like
are we looking at here?
this is the color grading that they give to places in the Middle East.
It looks
Usually.
like Killzone 1.
So we'll go Killzone 1.
I mean, it doesn't really look like the.
I'm thinking this is a Ghost Recon. Actually,
No, it's too gray for Ghost Recon.
yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Dogs out and everything here.
Wait, those are claws for feet.
Yep, dogs. Got dogs out right here.
Is that a dead enemy?
Couple
thing?
toesy woesies. 86% on Metacritic.
See,
too.
here's the thing about this.
There's four
game.
toes.
This
there.
game that drives me nuts. Not this game that we're trying to name, but the game that we're playing. They have low quality images. It makes me think of an old game when in fact it could be a new game. It's just a bad
Speaking
resolution.
of really quickly, low quality images. Look at the image that they used on VGC for this article. I thought it was really funny. Just like the worst quality. That's so funny.
It's just
Anyways,
out of focus. I don't know. Go on to the next
I
one.
think this is like I don't know either. I'm skipping.
Oh, this is Resistance.
Says Resistance. Again, that weird color grading.
Yeah, it's gray Resistance.
Is that how you spell resistance?
Will says this looks like Kane and Lynch.
Follow Man, yeah.
Ooh, that yeah. And
Nope,
Kane,
it's not. It's Resistance.
Let's go.
Kane and Lynch was another one that had that color grading too.
Oh man, I knew that right away once I saw.
God, dude, the like 2005 to about 2008 when we were making any sort of first person
Gray.
or third, yeah, they were like, "Hey, what's gray look like? What kind of different colors of gray can we do?"
Gray and brown.
God, that was the worst. They started doing that in movies too.
And
And it was awful.
as the technology got better, they would downgrade it to console.
Yeah.
And they would
Awful.
downgrade it by lowering the resolution.
Yeah.
So PS3 era and 360 era, the further into the generation, the lower resolution you got. So you would play brand new games in 720p. It was terrible.
You're like, why do I feel like I'm looking at this without my glasses on? It's odd.
It was supposed to be the HD era, and it declined.
But you're right about if you go to like in cinema, if you go to the Middle East or Mexico, it's got an
It's
orange
or
yellowish
yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hue to it.
I remember-
Have you ever been
you
to
ever,
Los?
guys?
Have you guys ever been to Los Angeles?
Yeah. Oh,
Tell me
the-
what color
yeah.
you see.
the other one, the one I remember did it a lot was Black Hawk Down. I remember just being like,
Yep.
is this what Mombasa looks like? It's just yellow.
You mean Somalia?
Somalia, yeah. Isn't
New
it?
Mombasa is.
I know it's Halo, but what's the name of the? Isn't Mombasa the name of the city
Oh yeah, maybe,
in Somalia?
maybe.
It's something like that.
You might be right.
I don't know. Somalia though, yeah. Hey, what's this? I don't know what this is. This looks like a Diablo game, but this wouldn't make any sense.
Okay.
Is it a Diablo cutscene?
No.
This looks like magic back here. Some light.
It's Dark Souls 3.
This is a big. All right, we'll do that. Dark Souls 3.
A lot of orange.
True. Speaking of a game that's yellow. Ooh, good guess though. 78%. What is this?
Another mediocre game.
Is this I want to say Fable.
No, Fable doesn't use iron is like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, they do.
Ironwork like
They
that?
can though. You know why not? Let's do Fable.
Oh, come on.
3? No. Okay. 360 then though. Not far off.
Wait. Look, highlight the top left over there.
Top left,
What are we
woman.
looking at?
Oh,
Is that a female?
no. Oh, hold on. Nintendo 64 game that was remade on the 360. It was
What are you talking?
Project.
Gotham Racing.
No.
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 It's like Dark Light or it was. I don't know. I don't know what
Hold
I'm
on,
talking about.
I'm messing up my microphone.
Can I
here.
ask you something? Project Gotham Racing, is that about Batman?
Stop. You've said this before. No.
Okay. All right.
Gosh.
We're redoing jokes here.
That game is fantastic, by the way, that franchise.
Oh, is this a Deus Ex game?
Yeah. Deus Ex. Mankind.
Ooh, whoops. Mankind
a-
Divided?
Yeah. That would be in the beginning, the very first level.
I thought Mankind Divided was.
No.
Yeah. RPG turn-based tactics. I'm out.
RPG.
What is this?
Turn-based. Is this the guys who make the Dungeons and Dragons, the Baldur's Gate 3 guys? They made
Baldur's Gate 2.
no, that's BioWare.
Divinity.
Yeah, Divinity.
Oh,
Original
Sin. Yeah.
Could be.
Original
Could not
Sin
be.
1.
That's a good guess.
Yeah,
like
I don't
really
think
good
I
it
do
is.
like that
It's
guess,
too
though.
fantasy. It's
Whoa,
too
this is
fantasy.
JRPG stuff right here. Right? That because they got
That's
HP,
the same as the first.
MP.
It's like the same clip.
So this is
Oh, it's Kime. I know what this is. This is a game you should play. It's made by Miss Walker Studios, former Final Fantasy guys. It is called.
you don't know the name of it. You just told me to play it. You don't know the name of the game.
Oh, I'm never gonna remember.
He should play it at a 78 Metacritic
Is
on
the kind
Xbox
is
360.
This is Miss Walker.
Is the main character's name, and it is-
Skipping.
Gosh, I don't know why. Yeah, Miss Walker.
Whoa, there's no video. Oh, there it is. Seed obtained. That's what I say.
Oh
Never mind.
man.
Got him.
Why can't I think of this game? If you like Clair Obscur, you would love this game. It's almost the same plot.
That's a crazy thing
It's
to say.
practically the same plot.
I'm gonna say no.
But do they parry?
This is a soft pass for me.
Oh my god, why can't I remember it? I know the guys who made Nobu Uematsu's.
Oh, it's Lost Odyssey?
It would have came to me.
You said you weren't going to remember it earlier. Hate to break it to you, sir.
10 years later.
All right. Let's
keep
go.
it going.
Let's go two more. Ooh, pretty. Those are contrails is what those are called.
Yeah, those aren't pretty.
It's like cell shaded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it
is
is.
kind of cel shaded. Is this Borderlands? Could this be a Borderlands game? There's no contrails in Borderlands though.
Nope.
Do you know what this is?
The grass looks very
Yeah.
flat.
Ace Combat 2.
That's a good one. Let's go Ace Combat. I like that.
No, it's not.
No, we're going Ace Combat. I like
Okay.
that. 2. Let's
No,
go
don't do
6.
2.
Fires of Liberation.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Ooh, clicker.
definitely not Ace Combat.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Ghost of Yoshima.
You just combined both those games.
Yes, I know.
I don't know what this is, dude.
This
I
is
don't know.
Yojimbo.
Yojimbo,
Yep.
the movie,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kurosawa movie. Everybody. All right. I don't know. We're gonna have to go to the
I don't
audience
know this
here.
either.
Chemtrails.
This is pixelated in the back.
Little
I don't know what
blur
this
there.
is.
I think this is a 2D side scroller.
I think so too.
PC for Xbox One and Xbox Series. So this is
Is this
not Unraveled.
Trine.
Trine?
This is
No, it's not Trine.
What's Trine? I
There
don't even know
want
what
to
that
be
is.
contrails in the air.
Oh, you're right. TRINE, but it's not Trine.
Like that?
Yeah,
It's close.
it's close.
Let's just do it.
Why?
Because you don't know it either.
Oh, what is
Puzzle
this?
platformer. Is this Limbo?
No.
Not Limbo. It's not Limbo. It's not the
it's
other one.
not either.
Those are darker.
But it does have that little character on the bottom left, and he's creeping.
Yeah. He's sneaking about.
I don't know. Don't know.
I've never seen
looks
this game in my
it looks
life.
like a ripoff of Limbo, and
Uh,
that's it. Don't know.
no.
Getting over
I
it.
lost it.
No idea.
Wishfully Studios. Wishfully wishing that they were the studio that created Inside.
Dude, nice one, dude. Nice one. That was
Shut
awesome,
up.
dude. That was sick. Planet
Sick burn, bro.
Planet of Lana.
Oh,
That
Planet
one.
of Lana.
Lana.
Sorry,
You
gotta
say
stop doing
Lana.
that.
You say Lana. Interesting.
Well, it is
I'm
Lana.
an Atlanta guy. Here we go.
Oh,
This
I
is
know
what
this.
I'm
This
talking
is
about.
this is Doom.
Ooh, I love cinder. I love cinder blocks.
No, but
and
that's
concrete.
that is an Unreal Technology textile.
Is it Resident
texture?
Evil though? No, it's not Resident Evil.
No, I'm going to say
I'm going to Doom.
no.
They don't have-
It's too-
they don't do
use
concrete.
concrete and Doom.
On
Yeah.
Doom, yeah.
That's true.
I'm going to go with
Will said PT. That game doesn't exist, man. Sorry.
no,
It's
it's
not a real
PT.
game.
It is like the lighting looks realistic like
I
that.
mean,
though.
the lighting is giving horror. for me.
Aliens?
What about Alien Isolation?
Yes.
do that.
Yeah.
That one?
Do
This
that.
looks like aliens. Look at the color grading.
Yeah, True Green. Again, another movie. They're like, hey, you ever heard of Green?
It's real close, man. That
Oh, what the heck is
is
this?
this condemned?
Ooh, is this?
Nukem said
Yes.
Gears.
It's not Gears. No, it's first person. Can't be Gears.
Ooh, it could be. That is ooh.
It's first person. This is a gun.
74%, though. I know.
Why
But
are
it
they
does look
giving
like
us these
Unreal 3,
70%
Unreal 4.
games?
I know we've gotten a weird
Stop
set
with
of
these
games.
mediocre games, people.
Will said no concrete and Alien Isolation.
Yeah, they're probably
Nice
right.
shout out there.
Yeah, it's
Will.
all a lot of.
I'm
Somebody
playing
said Soma. I like that guess.
Soma, do
Soma.
that. Do that.
Soma's a good guess. Good try. PC only. I'm out.
I'm playing an Aliens
Is this,
tactical game right now.
Is this a
Which one?
painkiller
Pretty
game?
good.
What was it called?
I don't know. I call it Aliens tactical game.
All right.
Yeah.
Famous
I know what you're
name.
talking about. Painkiller? This is like the
Painkiller.
That's a good
newest-
guess.
Newest painkiller game? I don't know which one it is.
Okay. Overdose. That's usually the end game.
Nope.
First
It
person
is.
shooter on the PC only.
Is this Half-Life Alex?
No, that's not a first.
That's VR. isn't
Oh
it?
yeah. No way. This is Half-Life. No way they have Half-Life Alex in here.
Look at those textures. They're very wet. It's definitely.
Oh, wait,
Unreal.
hold on.
Oh, this is a Warhammer game. This is straight Warhammer. No.
Fentanyl burger. Wang Zai.
That's a good
Purple.
name.
This is a co-op game, apparently.
This is a Warhammer game. I guarantee it. I don't know what it is.
Is it Darktide?
It's not Darktide because Darktide's on other consoles.
Yeah, yeah.
Will just said Dark Tide.
It's not Darktide. Unless this game we're playing is
It
terrible.
could be. It could be. Let's just do Darktide.
Okay.
Oh,
This is not on PC
Will.
only. Good job, Will.
This is on Xbox and PlayStation.
Will.
See, we were thrown off because of this game. They do this every week. Every week.
One
it
more.
happened last week.
Let's do one more because that was screwy. All right, that was our last one.
No, this we can do this.
Oh yeah, I
can-
know this game.
It looks like that's a ship of some sort. Looks like a
Ship.
Yeah,
What
the
are you
top-
getting
Dude,
ship
my
from?
favorite thing about this game
It's
is
a
that
sky, and there's a shadowy
the
ship.
first
on the very
image
top.
is always a Rorschach test.
I know. I like that too. This is a PS2 era game. I'm gonna say
Beyond Good and Evil.
the Sucker Punch guys.
Tony Hawk.
That's stealth game they made.
Sucker Punch stealth game. Ghost of Tsushima.
No, PS2 era. Why can't I think of names today?
I don't know, man.
He has like a cool,
Oh, Jack and
not Jack and
not
Daxter.
and Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. Thank
Yeah. Good games. I love Sly Cooper.
you. Me too.
Thieves in Time.
Whatever.
Just whatever gets close. Nope. Not rated.
Oh, this game's gonna be awful.
That means it's either too. Well, I think it says if it's too old. But not rated means it didn't get a score because not a lot of people played it.
That is a pre-render background, flat texture background. Like
Somebody said Metal Slug. Can I type that in?
yeah, whatever. It's
Even
not-
though that
it's
would have
definitely not
that would have had
Metal
a
Slug.
Metacritic rating
Oh,
too.
good. Duke Nukem. Duke
The first
Nukem.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's PlayStation. No. What the hell is this? What are we doing?
Is this
I
Ace
say we
Combat?
skip.
This might be Ace Combat.
If this is Ace Combat, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, the
for,
very first Ace Combat.
I'm gonna be mad.
Are they
for-
listening to us?
Not,
For
if not.
Shref.
No,
Can I
no,
just-
don't go. Go down.
I know. I know what I'm doing. You think I haven't done this before? But here's the thing. Ace
Oh,
Combat.
those
Ace
like the
Combat-
700.
is it
Combat
Combat
Ace
Ace?
or Ace Combat 2.
Let's just do Combat Ace. What the
Oh,
hell?
we are way off.
What the hell is this video
Same
game?
era.
What is this? What am I looking at here?
I don't. What?
Somebody's
is
in
this?
jail. There's some sort of radioactive thing in the corner here. This guy's walking around in a lab coat.
Is
with
this
it.
a Rockstar game?
He's got some sort of neck problem. He's got scoliosis.
This looks like that State of Emergency.
Sure. One. Eidetic.
Oh, this is Siphon Filter.
You're always talking about Siphon
It
Filter.
looks like 2
Oh, Siphon Filter
or
3.
3.
I'm gonna go 1.
Oh no.
I think it's
No,
1.
it's not 1 because you don't play her in
But
the
it's
1.
it's not rated by Metacritic. If there's a second one, there has to
No,
be a
this
rating.
is not the first one. I promise you.
All right, we're
It's
going Siphon
either
Filter
3
2.
or 2. Yes.
2 Siphon Filter. You always talk about Siphon Filter. You
I
didn't
know.
recognize this?
No, because they didn't really show the
Look at,
game.
no, look at this guy. You're telling me this guy is not smugging up to you and you're like, I know this guy. I know this game.
I don't know. That's zoomed in pretty far.
Look at this picture. This guy has got scoliosis. He's got problems. All right.
I knew, and I guess that was the sky, and that was the ship. That's where they start the game.
Oh.
They started on a
I should have said time spectrum. What is even going on here?
like that.
What is this?
Because that's just a piece of the background,
God, dude.
and that is
This,
ridiculous.
wait, this looks like I'm at a club doing disco.
Someone's gonna hate me when they're playing this
Yeah.
game.
I actually,
Sure. People love this. Is a very
I'm
popular
counting
game.
that as a W for me.
Well, you got it right. So you should count.
Yeah,
it
they
as
didn't show
W.
any lights getting shot out. So Deuce says in Siphon Filter you can shoot lights out with
True.
with your taser. It's
Smart,
awesome.
smart.
Shoots
Just
taser
like
out.
Splinter Cell. You can do that too. Yeah. What's this game?
Oh, we're doing another one. Yes,
let's
here
do
we
one
go.
more.
Let's keep it going.
Let's end this
We're
here.
live. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
This is Crisis 3.
This is
That's a good call. I like the Crisis call. This is like the first mission. Crisis 3. No, it's not. 91%.
this is Metal Gear.
This is a very
Oh,
highly
this is Metal Gear 3, probably.
Yeah, this is Metal Gear.
Metal Gear 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
It's not. Wow, this is a pretty game for PS3, Xbox 360. There's a lot going on here on these lights.
Wait a minute.
You're on a ship of some kind.
Is
because
this
that's what these are.
this Xbox?
No. Are you thinking of
Ubisoft, I mean.
Assassin's Creed,
Nope.
Splinter Cell?
Thank you very much.
Wait, oh, you actually think it's a Splinter Cell game?
Yeah.
Like
I think
the
it's
newest
double,
one?
I think it might be Double Agent or
Chaos Theory?
Not
no,
Chaos.
that's the old one.
Go down. Not
Pandora,
Pandora.
no.
Either Conviction,
Conviction?
or
I
Blacklist.
think it's Conviction. It's
Oh
not a
my
Splinter Cell game.
gosh.
Action adventure.
What are we looking at here?
PS3. I wanted to say Uncharted, but
Is
if
this
it's
Alone in the
PS3,
Dark?
Xbox 360.
Alone in the Dark? The
did it-
crappy PS3 version of Alone in the
Oh.
Dark?
It got a 91%.
Oh,
It's
it
not
can't
Alone
be
in the
then.
Dark.
It can't be. So we need to go to the audience here.
Somebody help us.
Someone do said Metal Gear, but I don't think we already.
It would have gone
we
yellow.
totally thought it was Metal. I would have.
It looked at Metal
banked
Gear.
the Metal Gear 3.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Crisis, I think, was a good shout too, though. Action adventure, so not a stealth game. This image is throwing me off because, like, look at the banister here is kind of gothic.
Prince of Persia.
This looks like you're on a boat. That's what they put on those boats. Arkham Asylum or City?
Oh, okay.
Could be Arkham Asylum. It's not Arkham Asylum.
No.
though, 'cause I don't remember any doorways.
It wouldn't.
Like this.
Maybe City.
There's also none of this looks third person.
No. It
What?
could
Oh
be.
wait, this is like a.
That's
a
a
rope.
drawbridge. That's why I thought it
Oh
was.
whoa, no! I think this is just a rope, and this is like a brick wall. You're about to climb up this.
No. I don't know. That would be first person. No, I just don't believe it. I don't buy it.
I don't know.
Action
I
adventure.
don't know
it
what
would
I'm
say
looking at
FPS.
here.
We're gonna have to skip this, dude.
Let's
We gotta
skip it.
I'm sorry. Who said it? Will?
Shout out Will. That was a good
Shout
job.
out
man.
Will.
That's a good one by him.
Will is saving the day.
Will,
In this
Will
game.
got this.
Definitely a silent.
Good job, Will. He really.
This makes a lot more sense now because I know exactly where
I know
that
where
is.
it's at now too. Yeah.
Damn. They did a good job hiding Batman. I mean, because in this game, you're right up on Batman. So the fact that they were able
Good
to hide him.
job.
All right, well done. That's a good one to end on.
He really
'cause
is the better
We
brother.
kind of blew that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. Honestly, you should be doing the show with him. Because I am failing. All right, that's going to wrap it up. We're done there. That was a good
Let's
one
get
to end
out
on.
of here.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for showing up to the live. Thanks for everybody in the chat room. We'll see you next week. We're going to go live
ya.
again. So
Yeah. Let's try to get it shorter.
we'll talk Battlefield next week.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
it'll be out. So we'll talk Battlefield next week.
Definitely.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.